Hello there, I am ANVECOM, and this is the N-Zap 89, because today I chose to focus on Tenta Missiles, or am choosing, because tense confusion, because I'm recording this out of order. Now, I don't really know what to think of Tenta Missiles, because in ranked situations where you have tight, centralized objectives, I can see them being especially useful, but Turf War is largely decentralized. And at the same time, there's Booyah Bomb, there's Inkstorm, there's a handful of other specials that can do similar things to Tenta Missiles. I'm just not so sure about these. But I guess it doesn't matter, because, I'm gonna be jumping into a lobby with the N-Zap 89, spamming Tenta Missiles like crazy to see how things go. What are these lobby spreads? Prestige 32, Prestige 65, which I've seen in a different lobby, and a level 9 and a level 17. I don't understand. Yeah. Port Mackerel. Tenta Missiles will actually probably work pretty well on this stage because of how relatively narrow mid is and how... Man, Port Mackerel just feels good to play on with a good team. Whereas, basically, regardless of the situation, Skipper Pavilion. Skipper Pavilion is a nightmare on Turf War. Alright, let's get down to business. Get my first set of Tenta Missiles charged up nice and quickly. We've already got somebody approaching mid. Feel like I can always squeeze in more players within the shooting window with these missiles if I just spent like a half second longer waiting. But I'm impatient, and the quicker I can pop those off, the faster I can get back into regular play. Because using those leaves you as a sitting duck. They have a Tenebrel on their team. It's been forever since I've seen one of those in regular play. Alright. So, from a functional standpoint, this video might be looking a little bit better because I'm trying out OBS for regular recording, since I have all the plugins for Audacity to split audio tracks and all this other nonsense. I'm the only one alive. I need to get to a better position. Alright guys, you can jump to me. I'm safe. No one's jumping to me. Oh, teammates. They're certainly something, especially without... Just teammates who don't listen to pings. Like, yeah, that's the only form of communication that we get is this way and nice job, basically. It wouldn't be that difficult to implement a communication wheel with the current control scheme. Just hold down a direction on the D-pad, input whatever voice command you want with the right stick, and poof, everything is back to normal. That was just me having a seizure, and the opposing player having a seizure. But I'm considering that I'm a boss, and my opponent clearly wasn't in that situation. We take those. Alright, that was weird. I'm getting some weird inconsistencies with stuff, and... I will probably never like the Ultra Stamp. It is such a pain to deal with. Like, if I had the time to get by to the side, if that player actually somewhat knew what he was doing with the Ultra Stamp. Really, dude? Really? They were right in front of you, man. Yeah, Ultra Stamps are a pain. There's their splash. We're getting... Alright. Player count is still even. What am I doing, self? Let's go this way and pretend that you don't exist. For reference, that other N-Zap 89 on the opposing team just getting bodied while popping missiles, that's one of the reasons why I don't like missiles. This lobby appears to be pure garbage, which means I can carry and do whatever. So, I shall continue on. And New Albator Hotel. quite the contrast, to be honest. This stage is rather decentralized and requires constant looking at the map to understand remotely what's going on, because these streets here are rather accessible to the enemy team, as I will probably demonstrate later on in this match. Heck, let's get missiles charged, throw them over this way, and try to bully these people who've tried to go over here. Alright, he's an 85, so he gets armor. That's like the one thing. The problem is that I am too used to using the N-Zap 85. When I switch to the N-Zap 89, it just doesn't feel natural, and the Booyah bomb is broken. Still, that kill on that N-Zap 85, that was just absolute dominance. But yeah, when I was first warming up with this morning, I was running into problems thinking I had ink armor when I was in a firefight, and I am a sitting duck when I use my special. Again. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. He's free to kill me now. Ooh! Alright. Now we're into the regular popping off. I'm liking this. Let's see here. They got people pushing our bridge and are in our courtyard. There's the N-Zap I obliterated. Now I'm getting loose cannon vibes. Commentator's curse as well. Let's see here. There's still enemy ink over here. This area isn't painted very well. Cover that up nice and quickly. Oh, come on, monkey brain. Now I'm choking. Goodness, this really is commentator's curse. Alright, back to auto bombs. I guess it's personal preference between auto bombs and suction bombs. I'm just used to suction bombs more. Bigger AoE radius. Also, there isn't... They did some weird things when they rebalanced auto bombs with their ink consumption. They made it to where it consumes less of your ink tank. They changed it from like 70% to 55%. But they made it to where that there's more end lag for refilling your ink tank after throwing one, so it just ends up being the same time. There we go. Now I'm getting back into the swing of things. And I'm right up against their spawn with... Let's see. Player advantage. These players are just... The enemy team is just respawning back. I should try to get some ground here. That 52 is pushing on me. Pop missiles. Get the heck out of the way. Come on. There we go. Now I'm just destroying things. I mean... I have a feeling I've gotten used to the special on these, because, ooh, boy. There were a couple of jump shots there that were just absolutely beautiful. And back to Port Mackerel. I feel like I really haven't gotten any kills with Tenta Missiles. They're more suppression-oriented, like, Inkstorm. But they require you to lock on to the opposing team, so they're less consistent in that sense. Yeah, Inkstorm's probably just better. What am I saying? Booyah Bomb. Booyah Bomb exists. I mean, for some reason, I've looked at the statistics, and Tenta Missiles are marginally more popular than Booyah Bomb in X rank. But Booyah Bomb is just a better special. And this person's trying to pull flashy stuff, and there's a stingray on me. If it weren't for Nintendo's insistence on creating all new specials for Splatoon 2, Killer Whale probably would have served better than Stingray, because Killer Whale, you just create a tube for a couple of seconds that remains perfectly stationary. That's just a no-fly zone. Whereas Stingray, you can aim. I'm gonna get killed if I stay there. That was a close call. Let's pop missiles. And I could have gotten all 4 players. Oh well. As long as you can try to keep him away from this corner so I can push in. Okay. Was that an autobomb? I need to review that. Because on one hand, I don't think it was at full health. On another hand, I know that's a 4-hit kill. So, yeah, definitely reviewing that one. There's the Stingray again. They have player advantage. That blaster is pushed up really far. Yeah. Corner camp, maybe. If it weren't for that blaster. Let's see, where did their Jet Squelcher move off to? Looks like he's still primarily covering this corner. Can I pop in here? Yes, Tiny little bit of range. Who am I kidding? Jet Squelcher has insane range, but you just pulled out just enough to where that you were beyond my range. That sucks. And Tenta Missiles. This probably won't do anything. Oh, I wanted that. There. I think that's like the level 17 or something that's in this lobby. It's... yeah. Turf War matchmaking is fun. Ooh, clapped. Where's their blaster? Oh, snap. Get away from me. I'm just getting pincered. Like, nothing else. Wow. Yeah, there were a lot of situations where armor would have helped. I guess my goal today was to show off Tenta Missiles. And, they don't seem to do much, to be honest. Just use the N-Zap 85. Seriously. You'll help out your team that much more. You can play more aggressively. There really isn't that much difference between auto bombs and suction bombs. Conclusion. What I just said. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I am ANVECOM, and I will see you next time.